Guys, waiting. Hello and welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to do Pilates with a light weight. So just one. So if you have one around, kind of grab it, put it in line, and then we're going to get started with our warm up. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to get started with our warm up, and then we'll do the use of weight after we do the warm up. So let's sit on our sit bones, head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine. Inhale, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. Exhale to the corner of the ceiling and the wall right here. You want to feel that pull up out of your hip as you push the glute down into the floor. You really want to draw back. Try to take up one more length. There it goes. Whew. Make sure that bottom arm is nice and soft and flexible. Nice. And then put it out. Grab your ear. Take your head across. Make sure your head stays over your tailbone while you're doing this stretch. Beautiful. Then take it across. Inhale. Exhale, rotation. Sweep that arm out. Looking ahead on the floor. You want to make sure you're twisting and the back is opening. At least that one shoulder blade is separated from the other. You're going to take a big inhale and exhale. Then proceed to the spinal twist. Hand behind you. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up. Breathe 3 times. Good. Nice, deep cleansing breaths. And then inhale to center. Roll your shoulders back twice. Roll your shoulders forward twice. And then switch sides with your legs, no matter what position you're in. Inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. And it's over to the corner of the ceiling and the wall. On the second side, pull that belly button in to get a little bit more strength. And then inhale back, exhale, push. Oh, gave me a nice little push right there. And then take your hand out, your hand over your ear, take your head across. Good. You're going to take big breaths. All right, inhale across, exhale to rotation. So leave it out. Don't push your head back on your neck. You're looking down at your fingers right here. Then we're proceeding to the spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift, lift, lift. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Breathe 3 times. And then inhale, prepare to come back to the center. Put the hands together, push the palms out, drop the shoulders away from the ears. You're going to pull through the belly all the way behind your chest, feeling that back open up. Nice. Beautiful. Put those arms in front of your ears, put the bottom of the feet together, and then push forward. You're going across the room. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful job. All right, rotate the palms to the ceiling, then you're going to float it all the way up, head over tailbone. Beautiful. Then we're going to take those legs wide apart. We're going to drop one side, then the other, opening up those hips. Beautiful job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put ourselves into tabletop. Hand under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Push it together. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Widen those legs a little bit. Put those toes together and sit back into child pose. I'd like you to breathe 4 times right here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good, keep going. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. Inhale and exhale. You got it. And you're back seated, coming down to the lying down position. We're going to warm up. So bring yourself all the way down. Separate your glutes from your chest. So you lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, move your chest up, and you're here. We're going to go right into the hundreds. A couple of things about the hundreds. You could do it lying down with your legs at tabletop. That's pretty safe. Legs straight up is pretty safe too because it helps plant your back on the floor. A curl up also gives you that great Pilates pull right through. And if you take your legs to 45, then you're really in Pilates position. We pump, inhaling for 5. We pump, exhaling for 5 until we get to 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Bring your legs in. Put your hands on your ankles. You're going to inhale out long arms and legs, and then sweep it around into a circle, double leg stretch. Now, you can take your legs to the ceiling if you want to protect your back extra big, but one of the things you should not do is let that head drop to the floor. Inhale and exhale. So stay deep into that curl up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 6 more. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze it past your midline. 5, 4, 3, good job. 2, perfect. And 1, I'd like you to hold it out there and take a couple of breaths. Make sure you're in there, curl up. So 1 and 2, and then bring it in, squeeze it, take a couple more breaths. 1 and 2, and let's reach for that weight. Take my socks off so I don't slide. Good. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a clamshell with a crossover, but I want you to do the clamshell first. It's going to be a lying supine clamshell. Make sure you're still separated. Bring those legs to tabletop. Bring them up into that 45 degrees. Leave that weight there for now. We're going to take the legs in and out for 20. So you're going to inhale and exhale. So I want to activate your hips before we do anything here. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 7, 8. So bring it to neutral spine. You want to really sink in the middle. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now, you're going to take the arm in, or the weight in one of your arms. In my case, it's in my right arm. You're going to lift it off the floor, kind of a cactus, curl up, and as you inhale out, you go through the center. As you bring it back, you exhale back to cactus. You do not roll down. You stay right here in the center. 3, good. 4, and we're going to have a pulse at the end. 5, only 10 on each side. 6, so you should be looking through the thighs. 7, nice. 8, really reach. Don't just place it there. 9, really reach. And 10, let's pulse for 10 through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull the belly in. 9, 10. You want to pass it off to the other arm. All right, make sure you're still in your curl up. All right, out, through, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Really reach through, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, 6. Now, if you need support behind your head, put it at the bottom of your head with your thumb down. 7, 8, 9, and here we go. 10, reach through. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split those legs. Put the weight in one hand. Take it under the leg and let it cross over the rising leg and come down and up and down and up and down. So you're taking behind the legs as they rise. You want a nice point here. Good. Perfect. Good. Lift and lift all through it. Make sure you're lifted. Good. 8 more. 8, nice pointed legs. 7, 6, good job. 5, 4, 3, nice. 2, you got it. And 1, and bring it in. Arms go overhead. You're going to have it in one arm. We're going to do the roll up with a side lift. Then when we cross it, We're going to pass it over to the other hand, side lift on the way back, and then start with that side, taking it across. So you're going to curl yourself up, and the side lift is going to go into a L, right? We're going to curl it across, pass it into that hand as it goes into the L on the other side, and then bring it all the way down, bringing your legs back in. Let's do it on the other side, starting on the other side. So we're going to curl it up, lift it to that L. You're at the top stem of the L. Take it across, pass it to the other arm, lift it to that L, and bring it all the way back down. Going back to that first side, really pull the belly button to the spine. Now I'm leaving my legs long. You can keep yours across and pass it over. You can keep yours bent and sliding it in and out, lifting to that L and bringing it all the way down. Okay, let's bring it to that side. Lift to that L, take it across, pass it to that hand, lift it to that L, and bring it all the way down. Set number 4. Let's lift, cross, pass off, lift, and bring it down. Good. Lift, cross, pass off, lift, and bring it down. Good job. Take it up, take it across, pass it over, lift it up, and bring it all the way down. Good. Take it up, lift it across, pass it off, bring it over, and bring it all the way down. Only 2 more sets. Good. Take it up, take it across, pick it up, lift it up, and all the way down. Good. That's still 1 set. Lift, take it across, pass it up, and bring it all the way down. And you're going to finish off. I think I reversed it. Lift and take it across, pick it up, and bring it all the way down. Our last side. Lift it up, take it across, bring it up, and bring it all the way down. Scoot those legs in. Let's take a quick bridge for release and bring it all the way down. Nice job. Good. Let's get a little bit here. We're going to do crossovers. And basically what we do is we put the weight on our shoulder joint right here, on our shoulder crease, right? Put our hand behind our head. We do one side at a time. So we're going to take one leg out and come into the curl up. So what we're basically doing is moving the weighted side over to the knee. So it's inhale and again 10. And this will also have a pulse. 3, good job. 4, don't let your head drop down. 5, you're never looking at the ceiling. 6, are you? I agree. 7, you're not. 8, 9, good job. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, really squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Take the leg out. Take it across and 1. Across and 2. 3, stay in your curl up. Your shoulder blades are off the floor. 4, nice. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, nice. 9, let's hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the center, lower everything down. We're going to do a little bit of a squeeze up into this curl up here. Release it down, come up into the bridge. So we take our bodies in 2 directions. Okay, coming over to your side. All right, we're not going to use the weight right away, but keep it by. We're going the long-legged. Good. So we're long-legged and we have our bicep pillow. So you make sure your arm is long above your shoulder, that you are tucking those hips under, your toes are pointed, you're nice and long in the mat. Your hand can be in front, your hand can be up. Now later on we're going to put that weight in that hand, so we'll have it nearby. Okay. So lift the lower for 21. 2, don't bring them together. I want a lot of tension happening here. 3, like it never lets go. 4, Sometimes you want it to let go so the muscle has to pick it up. 6, but in this case, we are doing a great job. 7 of keeping it nice and taut. 8, bottom leg also. 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Can I have a circle for 10? 1, 2, still wobble. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stack those legs. Push into your hand to lift your armpit off the floor. Take the weight into the other hand, and it's going to be a 20 pulse push toward the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower the weight, put your hand into the floor, bring yourself up onto the elbow. You're still long here. Take the leg up, turn it to a bend, rotate it to straight, and bring it down. 2, nice, good. 3, perfect. 4, nice job. 5, 6, don't turn until you're all the way up there. 7, nice. 8, good job. 9, and 10. And you probably guessed that we're going to add the arm behind the head with the weight. You bring it up, turn it, they come together, extend, turn it. 1, good. Nice, and 2, lift. Nice, and 3, and there will be a pulse at the end. Nice, and 4, 5, good. 6, stay lifted. 7, don't let yourself drop or roll back. 8, perfect. 9, nice. And 10, let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the weight. Bring your leg down. Come up onto your hand. So you're nice and lifted. Bend the front knee halfway. Put your arm across here for now. We're going to lift and lower for 20. Straight up and straight down. It's not a clamshell. 1, pointed foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull the belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right. Arm behind the head. We're going to rotate toward the leg this time, and only 10. 1, so it's different from the first one. 2, you're doing actual rotation. 3, only 10 with a pulse. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, perfect. 8, you got it. 9, let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull the belly in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring yourselves to kneeling if you can. If you can't do this in a kneel because it's hard on your knees, feel free to do it standing up. You're going to put the same arm out to the side. Your legs are about hip bone width apart. You're going to reach over to the opposite heel and lift. 2, nice. Whole upper body goes. 3, perfect. This is only 10. 4, good. 5, perfect. 6, and then we'll do a pulse. 7, 8, good job. 9, lift up, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. Pass it to the other side. Take it over and 1. Over and 2. Whole upper body moves. 3, lift up. Nice shoulder work here too, right? 4, 5, 6, good. 7, perfect. 8, nice. 9, you've got it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We're going down to the other side for our long body lift. So get all the way down. Make sure your arm is over your shoulder. Bend that elbow. Legs are nice and long. You're pointed in both legs, and your hips are tucked under your lift and lower for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember the pause at the top. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have your hand up too. 8, 9. Let's hold it up here and we take it 10 in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to extend the arms so that you're lifting the armpit off the floor and pushing for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower that weight. Put your hand into the mat. Bring yourself up. All right. We're going to lift, bend, extend, and 1. You do not do the bend and the rotation to the ceiling till you make it all the way up. 3, nice. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, nice. Got it. 8, nice. 9, and 10. And now we add this elbow, putting the weight behind your head. Bring it up, together, and 1. Up, together, out, and 2. Up, together, out, and 3. 4, nice. 5, good job. 6, good. 7, nice. 8, 9, and here we go for our pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot behind the other one. Lower the weight. Bring yourself up onto your hand and bring the leg a little bit forward into that soft bend. We got 10 just without the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put the weight behind your head. Now we're going to rotate with that weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hit it. 10, 9, 8. Pull that belly in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come around into tabletop. Let's sit back into child pose first. Now today we're going to do a tabletop crunch. We're going to watch Bird Dog Crunch, but I want you to get your position first before you do that. So your palms or your hands are softly on the mat. You're not pushing down into them and putting your weight into them at all, right? And your knees and hips are in alignment. You're going to take one arm out and one leg out. Try to keep it hip height. And when we draw them together, the whole body curls, okay? So you're going to put the weight in that front hand, take it back out, and let's do 10 and 10. All right, 1, squeeze. 2, the elbow rotates. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. Bring the weight down. Bring the knee down. Sit back again. Always want to give your back a chance to just ease out. All right, other side. Let's take the arm and leg out. Got it nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out, lower it down. Good, and bring it in. Now we're going to go up into our downward facing dog. So take it up. Actually more of a pike. Downward facing dog would be pushing that chest toward the thighs. We're just going to make a little A-frame right here. You're taking one weight into one hand, putting it in front of you, and crossing it over to the opposite ankle. 1, 2, 3, pull the belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going for 29. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower the weight on the other side. I want you to pull yourself into downward facing dog. Push that, that chest toward the thigh, and then bring it back to pike. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't lose it. 9 and 20. Reach it out. Bring your knees down. Bring your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Slide to a forward fold. Good. Take a nice deep breath, at least 3 times while you're in this forward fold, to feel everything relax before we go into the next set of exercises. Good. You never do a weighted workout in Pilates without the Russian twist, right? So you have the option of having your feet down or not. We want to hold the ends of the weights. We're going to pull the belly button to the spine. Slight C curve so you're not pushing into the arch of the back. You're lifting those feet off the floor, and it's 1 side to side. 20 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Both sides. Bring yourself down. Good. We're going to do pendulum. We haven't done pendulum with long legs in a long time. So I want you to start with your legs straight up. We're only going to do one setting. We're going to try to take it over to 10 o'clock, right? And I want you to do 10 of those without the reaches. So take it over, pull it in. 1. Make sure you get that depth so that you have to pull it in with your obliques. Good. 4. Nice. 5. Lift up. 6. Good. 7. 8. Good job. 9. Lift. And 10. Now, if you're lifting to the right, I want you to put the weight in the left hand. If you're lifting to the left, I want the right. If you're lifting to the left, I want the weight in the left hand. If you're lifting to the right, I want the weight in the right hand. So it goes over. You curl up and you bring it down. So it's a curl up and down. 2, 3, and we will do a pulse at the end of this. 4, nice. Really tighten it. 5, good. 6, 7, good job. You curl to the middle. 8, but the arm goes across, and you take your obliques with you. 9, back to center, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Trade hands, and you're going to the other side. So that's 2 o'clock. 1, 2, lift up. Make sure it is going as far as you can go. 3, so you can feel your obliques working. 4, 5. Pilates with weights is a lot of fun. 6, and I'm doing shorter sets so that we can get more in. 7, because this can act as a strength workout as well. 8, good job. 9. Now, as you curl up and down, make sure you're going vertebrae by vertebrae. So curl up, curl down. 2, nice. 3, now you're putting your back into place, so moving the legs. 4 is a little easier, right? 5, good. And you're watching the weight cross over. 6, that's where your head is. 7, 8, reach over. Good job. 9, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those legs, lower those arms. Come over to your side. Now, the next sequence is going to be the side plank tuck unders. A couple of things about the side plank. It could be on your elbow or your hands. You could be in this modified position or this modified position. That's up to you. You can have stacked legs, staggered legs, or really staggered legs, depending on your body strength. You're going to have the weight up. It's going to curl under, so you rotate, and then you bring it back up. Now, if you need to, we're only going to do 10, but if you need to change your position partway through, feel good about doing that, all right? So bring the weight in. Take yourself up into whatever position. I'm going to be stacked and long arm on this side and tuck it under. 1, good job. 2, lift. 3, good. 4, you've got it. 5, good. 6, perfect. 7, nice. 8, you've got it. 9, let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the weight and lower your body. I don't want you to plop or drop, right? Let's go to the other side. Now I'm going to be a little more staggered and on my elbow on this side. As I've explained before, your bottom leg is the one taking the brunt of gravity. This is my weaker hip, so I have to protect it. So more staggered, more upper body support. Arm comes up. 1, lift. 2, lift. 3, good. 4, nice. 5, got it. 6, good. 7, 8, good job. 9, let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and bring yourself back to center. All right, one of my favorites. As you know, the full body crunch. We're going to put our hands on the ends of the dumbbells. Now you can do this from this position or from this position, and we're going to bring them together. So the elbows are going to come beside the hips as the knee and the weight crunch together, or the knee and the chest crunch together. Inhale. 1, good. 2, remember you're going to roll back down. 3, you don't plop. 4, nice. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, I'm in there for the pulse. How about you? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! All right. So I felt like a victory to me. Come on down to your stomach. I want the legs to be slightly open. The arms are long, and One is holding the weight and they're open into a slight V, not a huge V, one that kind of is around your shoulders. I'd love for that weight, or I'd love for those legs to be nice, long, and pointed. So you're going to lift for 10 on one side and lift for 10 on the other. So lift and 1. Yeah, you're not mimicking the whole full lift. Lift and 2. It's kind of a side lift. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nod your head down. 7. Don't push it back on your neck. 8, 9. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If this holds your shoulder, get rid of the weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. Spread that arm out. Spread those legs out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the weight. Release the weight. Push your hands into the mat. Lift your chest off the floor. This is a reaching cobra position. And then collapse down. Bring your arms beside your hips. Good. And take a nice deep breath here. 2 more. Last one. All right, leaving the weight. We are going to do our transition to the stretch, which, as you know, will be bridges. Because I love you. All right, take it all the way down. Separate. Good. All right, we're going vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to make the choice. Flat feet, heels. Now, if you add the heels, you're going to get more of your hamstring and calf, right? There's also that opportunity to get a calf cramp. Or toes, which elongates your ankles and supports your knees. So I'm going to go heels. You pick whatever you want because we're going to do 20. Remember, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take it up and down. 2. Nice. 3. 4. 5. We're making everything long. 6. Nice. 7. Getting up behind our heart. 8. I love that long pause at the top. 9. 10. 10 more, and we'll have a pulse too. 1. Our pulse will be knees together. 2. Good job. 3. I'm hanging on to a trapeze. How about you? 4. 5. I used to have this workout that I did under the weightlifting bar. 7, where I'd row up. I don't think I could do it anymore. 8. Wasn't that long ago. 9. Now I'd like you to hold it up there at 20. Knees come together for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And we're bringing that all the way down, sliding one leg out, bringing one leg in, and taking a nice deep breath right here. Make sure you're not crushing your knee. You're below the knee or under it. Let's take a nice deep breath right here. And again, I'd like you to go across first because that will help release the back if there's any tension there. Reaching that hand up, making sure that shoulder lies on the mat as you take the leg across. Push that leg down to get the ultimate stretch. Nice. And then bringing it up, taking it out to the side, pushing down on the inner thigh. Beautiful. Then bringing it back, lifting it up, and you can slide the leg in if you want to. That gives you a little more flexibility. Or pull the leg out, gives you more of a groin stretch. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Nice pointed leg, but not hard. Big inhale and exhale, lower, and you're going to hold it right there. I'm going to ask you to hold it there for 30 seconds. While you do that, I'd love for you to breathe and maybe massage the groin muscle for some extra flexibility. Try not to look at the camera or the screen. You want to look at the ceiling so that everything is constantly aligning in your nervous system. You have only 10 more seconds. Beautiful job. 3, 2, 1. Lower that into a flex or flat on the floor. And then with your knee to the ceiling and bring the other leg in. And breathe. Oh, it feels so good to feel those legs open up. Maybe you've been running around all day. Maybe you've been sitting all day. All of this is going to make a huge, huge difference. All right, take it over. Hand to the side. Make sure your shoulders stay down. Pushing on that top leg. Breathe into it. Beautiful. And then bring it back and take it to the outside. Pushing down. Still have that flexed foot on the other leg. Not hard flex. Stretching, we actually, unless we're doing a ballet routine or something, we don't go into the hard point or the hard flex, but we do point flex. All right, bring it back to center. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And there's your 30 seconds. I'd love for you to breathe. I'm massaging my groin muscle because this leg feels pretty stiff. So I want to give it some juju and open up that hamstring by massaging those wrapping muscles. Good. 2 more seconds. Marvelous. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's grab those big toes, put our elbows into our legs, and rock side to side in happy baby pose. Why wouldn't you want to do this? Right? This feels too terrific for words. Beautiful. And put those legs together, drop them to the front, bring yourself up, and we're coming right to our straddle. We're going full straddle today. On your sit bones, you can bend your legs if you need to. I want you to reach your arms pretty far back on your fingertips and then rock forward. So you're going to feel that under the knee. Feels pretty terrific. The feet are slightly pointed toward the ceiling. Flex, that is. Good. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. I want you to curl down the center and walk it out. You're going to do this twice. I want you to feel where you are now in terms of this length. Breathe into it. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Don't drop your head. Just let it sit there. All right, then we'll walk it back in. We're going to take the hand behind us for a nice easy stretch over to one side. Your bicep is over your ear. Good. Breathe into it. Then you're going to take it long over the leg, facing forward, so it's still an easy stretch. Then you're going to rotate it up and turn it toward the other thigh, coming down with your chest, trying to keep your elbows even. Beautiful. And then slide up. Easy stretch to the other side. Beautiful. Bring it to the open. Stretch in the front. Make sure you stay open. Shoulders are a wingspan right here. Good. And then bring it up and turn toward the other leg, bringing it down. And then come on back to center, and we're going to try that again. Yeah, you feel the difference in the distance? So we know that it's not just the backs that contribute to this. It's also the hips, the lats, and the IT band. All right, long arms. Push your hands into the floor. Make big, wide hands. Good. And just curl into your back. Good. Almost a cat curl position, but not quite because you're not dropping your head. Now relax it and walk it in. Now we'll go to cat and cow. So come into your tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, bottom chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it up there, hold it up there, hold it up there. Toes together, knees apart. Walk back into your child pose. All right, parallel those feet. Bring yourself up into your downward facing dog. Let's pedal out so we get some activity, pushing the energy into our hip. Nice. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Walk those parts of your body together. How about a forward fold? Put your hands behind your legs. Bring your chest to your thigh. Instead of ragdoll, we're going to keep that back stretch going. And then put your hands on your shins for halfway hold, and then curl yourself all the way up for standing. All right, let's roll our shoulders back 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And washing machine. Whee! Good job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. Hey, last time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Pilates. We're at a different time today for those of you who are here live. And I really appreciate you coming. And I hope you enjoyed Pilates with Weight workout.